Hey everyone, this is Dirk and today we are here at the Mercato in Naples, and first we're going into Wholefoods, taking a look and evaluating the situation there. What I like is that they put up some flyers, creating awareness for each customer. What's the expected customer behavior? Well, we can see that it's not overly crowded here. What we also see is there's still a limited availability on certain items and quite a few shelves are empty because they are just simply sold out. Personally, I have the impression that the situation is getting better, less people are hoarding and more products are available. Wholefoods is still not offering cooked food, so everything is empty here and of course also in the seating area where people were taking their lunch. So looking at the cash registers, I still can't believe that we have people bagging the products of the shoppers. I think this is a step that should be avoided right now and we don't really need it. People can put their groceries themselves in the bags. I think it is a little bit overcrowded here and people do not hold enough distance between each other. What's really pleasant to see is that people that are putting the products in bags for the shoppers, they are disinfecting their gloves after each customer, and this is a big thumbs up from me. Job well done. Wholefoods does it the right way. Now we're driving through the Mercato, and while we're doing so, I would like to share my thoughts on Governor DeSantis' new stay-at-home order. First of all, I think it came a little late because right now we might need this for a couple of counties, especially on the East Coast, but here in Collier County people are really good about this and I don't think we need a stay-at-home order. What we would need right now is a government guidance, some rules and regulation and supply for those businesses that are deemed essential and that have to stay open for the public service. Because those businesses don't really know how to handle the situation and they have to come up with own solutions. Let me give you one example. Here, for example, in the post office, they put up their own flyers, again creating awareness for each customers. Customers are really good about this, keeping a distance, and they came up with a do-it-yourself solution, hanging a plastic wrap from the ceiling to create a barrier between the employees of the post office and the customers. Super job. But when you take a look at the service desk at a Walmart, there is no physical barrier, there is no distance between the customers. They did not even put up some signs creating awareness or making the customer aware of keeping a distance. And this is the problem. This is where the virus can still spread and where people can get infected. That's why I think right now, instead of a stay-at-home order, we need some general rules and regulations and supply for those businesses that are open for the public service. Now let's take a look at the Pavilion, and the situation is pretty much the same. It is completely empty with the exception of a few cafes and restaurants. And while we're driving through the Pavilion, I'd like to share another thought with you. Isn't it ironic that those countries that the United States is in Cold War with, because we have heavy sanctions against countries like China and Russia, those are the countries who now help the United States most by delivering medical supply. And as they say, in times of emergency is when you see who your real friends are. And here we can see a car parked on the curbside. The server of the burger restaurant is coming out, taking the order while the passengers are waiting inside the car. Thanks so much for tuning in, for watching my video, and I hope to see you soon again. Stay safe. Bye for now.